Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me to podcast here on iMedia TV with our illustrious co-host, Mr. T1, aka Abdul, aka That One Black Guy on YouTube.
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm there sometimes. It's been too long.
Tell everybody how much I've been nagging on you about this.
Oh, a lot. I just haven't had any time. Like that's basically what it comes down to.
Man lied to me and said we were going to go back to doing it regularly after his anatomy class got finished.
I underestimated how much work the rest of this shit is.
Yeah.
Because we're now in CSP 2, which this is basically our last section where we're going to the classroom regularly. So we're like doing a shit ton of lectures. Because from May 11th down, we're basically just going to be working in the hospital from 7 to 3 every day. So it's just like...
Then you're in class for the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. For the clinicals part, we don't have class. For, like, our classes become a lot more irregular. Because we're basically just, the work is the class.
Right.
Like,
it's trial by fire.
Learning on the job, basically, for like 6 months. And then, like, in October, November, we go back to the classroom to start studying for our certification exams. But this summer, I'm basically just going to be working an 8-hour shift every day. Starting in May. We'll have like guest speakers from time to time. But that's about it. So who knows?
Before we get to the obvious like shit we've been talking about in every fucking episode since, it started. I know
every episode is slowly becoming exactly the same.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know how to title this. It's the same shit.
Do you remember how I did that Kolschi analysis video a few months back? So
yes.
for that video, I put about $25 into it, so I could like effectively like play around with it, so I could understand it, like understand how it works fundamentally.
Mm-hmm.
That money never left there, right? Like I never like took it out.
Yeah.
And so I was like, let me go take that money out so I can, get my shit out of this fuck-ass app. And then I saw something very funny.
Uh-oh.
I saw that there was a bet on how soon it would take for the government to renew FISA.
Oh.
And FISA is one of those like deep state provisions where the uniparty theory is true and like everybody is like there's no planet where it's not going to get passed as quick as humanly possible. And these motherfuckers had it's set up to be like, oh, they're not going to pass, like it's not going to get passed until before the 20th, before the 25th, before May. And I'm like, you guys, this just tells me that the men that have these gambling addictions genuinely are as stupid as I think they are, because there is no planet that this week ends and this shit ain't passed. And I was right.
Yeah,
I was right.
Well, at least they attempted it.
They passed
Did they pass it?
They passed that shit. You want to know how I know they passed that shit? I saw that shit. I got the soonest one. Put $5 on that bitch and made $30.
Wow. Isn't this an awesome timeline that we live in?
I made the money back that I spent on this shit and immediately took it out. Fuck that app.
Yeah. I love people betting on whether or not... I love people betting on war crimes and whether or not our government will collapse in on itself within the next year. That's my favorite. I love it when people can make money off of other people suffering.
I'm gonna be so honest with you.
It's so awful.
At this point, the American American society as it currently exists, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when it's going to collapse at this point.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking joke,
Like,
dude.
it's like the only places,
we are a joke.
Like the only places that are going, like, I need to get out of this valley and I need to move back to a city or something like vaguely urban, because only places that, like, as this shit continues to like deteriorate, the only places that are going to be effectively, you know, around and continue surviving are going to be like more urban centers.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because, like, they have the amount of people and governments that'll be able to pool resources to be able to, like, do shit. Like, it's like weird, right? It's like you want to live in like a moderately large area with a decent amount of people, but you don't want to live in like New York City.
Yeah, I mean, New York City's kind of chilling right now. High key.
Oh no! New York's fine. New York City's the capital of humanity. It's like New York City is the type of city. It's like a Barcelona or an Istanbul.
Yeah, it's like I don't even think
Paris.
that city could fall, even if like the original empire fell around it. It's like
literally
Rome.
Yeah, it's like New York. New York is the type. New York, LA, Chicago. They're the types of cities that will continue to exist past, you know, the America. I will say this though: a reason, like the fall will happen, but I don't. But I think it's going to be like the fall of Rome in a way where it's like people knew, like the end of America. Like, people knew that, like, you know, it was over when their bridge was broken and nobody came to fix it. But then again, nobody's coming to fix that shit now any goddamn way. So,
will it look that different? that's kind of the thing that's like I've been thinking about. It's just even like for like the last 2 years, how like balkanization is a very real thing that could happen in my lifetime. Like, I don't think the entirety of our country will collapse, but it'll definitely like look different. And I'm like, balkanization is kind of the most realistic answer. People didn't think that all those countries were going to break apart during the Cold War when it ended, but, you know, fucking Yugoslavia doesn't fucking exist anymore, or Czechoslovakia doesn't exist anymore. They broke apart.
Czechoslovakia actually doesn't. I've been there.
Is it the one place? Did it not balkanize? I know. What was the big one that was like all the Slavic countries?
It was
Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia. That was the one that like broke apart. Nobody knew that was gonna happen. Like, nobody knew that, like, what's the other one? Not Belarus. Fucking the one that's now just in Germany.
Austria.
Austria? No. Austria-Hungary, I guess?
No.
That used to be a place.
No. Austria-Hungary, like the Austria part of Hungary is in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is that Otto von Bismarck, the statesman from the 1800s, who led to the unification of Germany, basically yoinked the Austrian part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and that is the part of Germany now. And Hungary is its own thing.
Yeah, now there's Croatia, Slovenia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, North Macedonia, which isn't Macedonia.
All those Euro trash countries.
Yeah, and then Yugoslavia, that was the big one in the 90s. Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia, I can't say that. Slovenia, North Macedonia again, Montenegro, Albania. Yeah. But people don't think it'll happen, but like the last time it happened was 30 years ago. It's not that long.
I mean, is it not? I mean, but like also like, I'm not against it conceptually on some level, right? It's like all the state, like all the like the blue liberal leaning states, balkanizing and turning into our own country and regions, and then all of the shithole states being their own, and they're
yeah, the entirety of the Soviet Union. Yeah, that too.
Like, I don't know, dude. It's like United States map. Like here's my thing, right? Like, like the entire Northeast, not including not include we can include Ohio in that, in Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, you know, and then Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona.
Can I just get an image of a map, please?
Like, and just like have and then literally just honest to God, the way it fucking honestly the way I fucking think about it is that like Arizona, Colorado, and just like all of the just have like split the country into like how the fuck did motherfuckers vote and how the fuck did motherfuckers vote in 2020 break the shit up that way, you know what I mean? Like, and then like the way I kind of look at it is just like all of the states that actually like are worth shit will be fine because we are not stupid, and we're like, because like the thing is that Republican right-wing led government isn't government, it is a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have any plans, but I also wouldn't say that like it's not the states that are dumb, it's their governments that are dumb, and a lot of the reason that exists is because their states are just so fucking gerrymandered. Like, Texas has more like leftists and like registered Democrats than fucking California because there's just more people there, but like it's so fucking cut up and obliterated, it's just impossible for them to do anything until this year, I guess.
I'm gonna counter that just because, you know, I've heard a lot of people and a lot of creators who I do value their opinion talking about the state of Texas and stuff. Like, even Democrats and stuff, like, here's the thing, it's like Beto O'Rourke could have been the king of Texas if he didn't go the anti-gun route.
Yeah.
The fact that he went the anti-gun route and he hung his hat on that was the sole reason he was never going to have any fucking play and never like have any level of like electability in Texas. Because you want to know why? I have a couple friends that live in Texas, left-wingers, lefter than me, and they like, I love my guns. Don't touch my fucking guns.
Yeah.
It's
just like
Texas is, you know that mythical median American voter that the Democrats keep trying to vie for that doesn't fucking exist.
That doesn't exist? Yeah.
They exist in Texas. That is the only place in the fucking in this fuck ass country where those people exist.
Yeah, but like even looking at this map, it's just like I don't know, dude. It's like I could kind of see it. I could see the fucking. I made a joke about it last year that some people got a little bit.
Listen,
not people who already followed me, but I got a little bit scared of it. I was like I'm telling you, the DMV Oblast, it could be a thing. The DC, Maryland, Virginia Oblast, bro.
Hey, listen. I'm not saying. I don't know. Honestly, I think you just make the Northeast that like everything north of DC, and we can like all the way to the Canadian border, and anything I don't know west of like Cleveland. I think it could work.
It's just the oblast, bro. I don't know. That shit. I don't want it to fucking happen because I don't want any of this fucking shit to happen. But I'm just talking about like stuff that could and is looking more and more likely every day that I breathe.
I think.
I mean, like, ever since Pam Bondi, who's now fired, and also probably going to face contempt of court for not showing up, was like, hey, man, yeah, the government is run by pedophiles, but taxes are still due on the 15th. I was like, oh, we're in fucking, oh, no. It was just like, oh, this actually is clown world. It's like, the worst case scenario is a valid possibility. What's the best of the worst case scenarios? And it's probably balkanization. It's just like, I don't know. This is a fucking mess, dude.
I feel like if we did do balkanization, I'm probably a bad person for this, but like, you know that those like maggots would be so fucking excited to be able to like do raids across the border and like attack like the evil liberals or something.
Oh, they definitely would, because then they would be like, oh, the people who voted for this, not just people who live in fucking South Dakota. I know there's nice people in South Dakota, but like in areas where they're like super deep red, all that would happen is that like probably their government would just end up blaming the liberal governments for their lack of resources and stuff, and for not wanting to trade with them, and who knows what the fuck happens after that.
And they would invade.
You end up with like the Proud Boys forming like Caesar's Legion from fucking Fallout New Vegas and shit. All of a sudden, these dudes are like just riding around like Fist of the North Star enemies or like fucking Mad Max bad guys or whatever.
Fucking the American Midwest is gonna turn to a Mountain Blade Warband map.
This shit is gonna be so terrible. Just trying to get to fucking California would be a fucking mess. We might get trains back though. That'll be cool.
I
try to get on that train to California.
I think we just need to start.
What?
To be
cut out.
I think we just need to start making rich people's lives very uncomfortable, and that is the most.
Oh yeah.
That is the most diplomatic way I can say what I actually want to say. But I am currently. I got back-to-back strikes on stream last night on TikTok, so I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. Press my luck at all. Fuck that platform, dude.
TikTok's so bad. Dude, my videos have been getting fucked on there. It's like, I know it's over.
Dude, I don't even... Wait, have you been posting on there? I've only been seeing shit from, like, last year from you.
See? That's what everybody's been saying. I have been posting stuff. Like, one of the things that I edited was just a little funny golf video. Because we went golfing on Wednesday, because I'd never been. And they were like, can you film this? And I was like, sure. I need to practice editing again anyway. No views. I uploaded something yesterday that I thought was funny. Nothing. It's like that. I'm so cooked on that fucking platform.
You're getting the same amount of views that I fucking get.
Yeah, I'm fucking cooked. I'm absolutely fried. And I think the last hurrah for me, at least recently, was the video where I was talking about how people are always like, oh, they'll charge us for air if they could, but like they already do, because asthma medication's not free. Those are basically oxygen rations. So that was like the last one to break 10K. And I think that might be the last one to ever break 10K.
I'll be honest
with you. I'm so fucking cooked over there.
I'll be honest, bro. I know you like their editing suite. You should just like have it auto download the fucking video and just go upload it to YouTube every time.
Oh no, I do that too, but like
the views are the views are better on YouTube. I hate to say it.
Yeah, it just feels, even if they're not that much better, they're significantly more consistent. Like, I understand when like something doesn't do well or something does bad. It makes way more sense, and like I don't know. It's just
You can look at
it's
your
a
shorts.
mess.
You can look at your shorts tab and see like, okay, this cluster of videos did well. This one didn't. This one did exceptionally well. You know.
Yeah, and it's just like,
And plus, each individual view on YouTube matters more.
yeah,
Than
it's
on
definitely,
TikTok.
even for shorts, it's just significantly more money, especially since TikTok kicked me out of the creator program already. Like, I'm not making, unless I'm selling something, I'm not making money over there.
I want to be in the fucking YouTube system so fucking bad, dude. So bad. It's just like I'm struggling to get the watch hours.
I know it's a fucking it's hard, and it's like I barely got the watch hours, and now I spent an entire year uploading, mostly consistently. And it barely got me in.
How do you think I feel? I've been uploading. I uploaded consistently for 4 years straight.
And they still didn't let you in?
No, I wasn't getting the views.
What the fuck?
Getting the views.
I got kind of lucked out though because of the TikTok I had. I was just telling
Yeah,
people.
you had an already established. Like I've been growing on YouTube. It's been what I've been primarily doing. Like it's been my primary platform for years. You had an already made audience, and YouTube loves that shit.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. We'll see. I need to get this fucking Iron Lung video off my goddamn computer.
And
I already have everything recorded. I have to edit this shit so bad.
And dude, I literally have a fucking script sitting in my fucking phone.
Been there. And I am there.
I'm just like, fuck, I just got to sit down and record this shit. And then I gotta edit it. Like, the way I'm planning on I'm writing scripts now is I'm gonna make the script itself, the audio version. I'm gonna write it on the fucking app and record it on my phone, because you've heard my fucking phone mic. It's pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, I do honestly, like I plug in my mic into my phone sometimes and record it there, and then just send it to my email, because it's easier than setting up my computer, and it's
all that shit.
But like, for the main reason I hadn't been editing is because I didn't have a desk.
Now you have a desk.
I was like, and then now I have a desk, so now I can actually like do shit with it. So now, my gosh, because editing on the couch sucked, and going to class to edit just made me end up doing class. Like I just ended up studying every time. I was like, oh, I should go through this first, and then like 3 hours go by, and I'm like, I want to go home.
So
sorry.
So obviously we're going to name this about something vulcanization or what the fuck ever. We'll figure it out after. But let's just touch on like the reoccurring event. And this is why we need to be doing this shit every week, because
I know
how fucking much.
I forgot to edit the last episode too. I'm gonna put these both together.
Bro, don't even, dude. Like,
I mean, is it even relevant anymore?
Literally,
like, I mean, I guess.
Just
it's the same shit every week.
Can I be honest with you, bro? No, you should just, you should just fucking, like, let's just do the audio for the time being, I guess. I don't know. You just got like that, like you don't even have time to edit your own videos, let alone this shit.
It takes 2 seconds. I really just needed to like
have a desk,
play a game. I needed to have a desk and like play a game, and then put the gameplay up. Like,
if you'd like, dude,
it's not that hard.
Dog, how about I send you game and make that easier for you?
You can also do that if you want.
Will that make this easier?
I mean, it'll be about the same amount of effort. All I was gonna do was just set a 30-minute timer on my PS5 and then fucking just import that to capture card I already have at my desk. Not a capture card, it's like a USB adapter thing that allows me to actually move files from my PS5. But it doesn't take that long. But today, sure. I'm like, I can't keep using the same 45 minutes of Disco Elysium gameplay. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start putting like 30, like however long minutes of gameplay in a Google Drive folder and send you a fucking link. Fuck it.
Yeah, like we can bounce back and forth between the two. You play different games too, so it'll keep it fresh.
Anyways, let's talk about Iran.
Oh my goodness, Iran watch. Somebody put up the graphic.
Boom, 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 boom.
The Strait of Hormuz. It's open. It's
I
closed.
hardly even
and
know her.
It's open. Hormuz. Hormuz. I just met her. I don't know. I'm fucking.
I crave death. Anyways, yeah. For some reason, the Iranian news, like the Iranian press, seems to be the most, steel spine, morally correct, like believable journalism in the world right now.
Mm-hmm.
Israel is a feral chihuahua with rabies that does not listen and keeps because the United States sucks, keeps getting a polyester cage that it chews through every fucking time. Then it goes and pisses on the couch.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's a virus that is broken containment and has gone wild. It is basically the equivalent of a Resident Evil experiment that someone was writing about in a journal, where they mixed all the worst possible qualities into a thing and expected that thing to not break containment, and then their next letter is it broke containment. So that's basically where we're at right now. Turns out the people that have been talking about wanting to do a genocide in Lebanon are doing a genocide in Lebanon. Shocking to no one.
And they literally copy pasted the Oslo reports.
Yep, it's the same shit, same strat. Every fucking oh my gosh. Every day I'm trying not to fucking tweak out about this shit, like in class, cause it's just
because I know you go to school with some Zionists probably, and you got to keep.
Your no, not as much. Not that I could tell. Not in my class. Most of my class is pretty woke. I mean, like, the class rep is half Jordanian and is part Jordanian and Lebanese.
Oh, I bet that motherfucker's got opinions right now.
Tweaking. She's tweaking every day. And it's just like, oh man, fuck. I'm just basically just trying to like maintain my composure and not rant about this in the middle of class because I have to focus. But it's just
maybe you can do your damnedest to make more time to do it here so you can not lose your mind.
I know, I'm aware, but it's just like it's so fucked. Like 100 shells in 10 minutes is one of the most insane fucking things I've heard in my life.
And a reminder,
like that is constant explosions.
There are not a lot of fucking interceptor missiles on the planet, by the way. And we're going through those motherfuckers like a fat man goes through a pack of Oreos.
Yeah, when they're using it.
I'm sorry. Let me not say. Let me say what I accidentally. I go through a fucking pack of Oreos.
Real shit. But like, to go to a region and be like, we're gonna bomb all the civilian infrastructure with 100 shells in 10 minutes, and then split their entire country into 3 again. I'm like, dude, this is they're really doing the same fucking shit. I'm like, this is the most obvious genocide of all time, and no one in charge is doing anything to stop them. And then you go to fucking Iran and expect them to want to believe you and do a ceasefire when you break the ceasefire every 20 minutes. And it's just like I was originally like fucking scared a little bit when like I saw the prices getting fucked. I want that shit to get worse. I want this shit to get a million times worse. I want fucking gas to hit like $20.
Hey, asshole! Hey, cocksucker! I gotta pay for that bitch. Fuck you!
I know, all my fault, bro. But like, dude, it's like, how the fuck else am I supposed to react? Like, what the like? This is the one thing that's getting people to realize that this shit is fucked. It like, make it worse. Quadruple down. Make that shit $40 a gallon, nigga. Like I can't do this. Like that's the one thing that's making people realize, maybe the crazy people in charge are fucking crazy and should be fucking stopped, bro. Like nobody was burning warehouses down until fucking gas hit $5, $6.
Dude, I'm
$7,
so hyped.
$8.
I'm so hyped about that shit, bro. You have no idea.
You know that they're trying to give him life? They're trying to give that dude life.
Yeah,
for
they're trying to
hurting
give
no one. That's how you know that shit worked.
Yeah,
that's how you know that shit worked.
Because
he didn't do anything but burn some product, and they're trying to give him life for terroristic threats. Like, bro, like, no, you know exactly why you burned that bitch down.
They're trying to send a message saying, y'all don't fucking do this shit. But no, like, how many fucking warehouses have gone up in like the last week? Like 7, 8?
I think so. It's like 7 or 8, and then like
Sam Altman,
who I've been talking about since the last year, got fucking Molotov. I was like, that's crazy.
That's fucking hilarious.
Guys, the chart. Go look at the chart. Go look at the chart. Like, people are legitimately threatening to like they're trying to like blow up data centers. I'm like, we might need gas to hit $15. Let's get this ball fucking rolling, because maybe, just maybe, that'll be enough for them to stop blowing up civilians every day. Like
I'll be honest. Can I be so fucking for real with you, dude? Like,
sure.
It's like the economy to me, and my skin color is showing with this opinion, but like, as much as I care about like the atrocities going on in the Middle East and like people and stuff, and it is a litmus test on whether or not like I can trust you as a politician to do what the fuck you say you're gonna do. I care more about this making these rich assholes pay.
I mean, it's all kind of intertwined, right?
I know it's all interconnected. I know it's all intertwined. But man, dude, I want as many people to see that fucking you should have just paid us enough to live video. That warmed my soul. It made me so happy to see that.
I'm glad he recorded it, because there's no way for them to twist the story. They can't twist the story. Like, he knew he was gonna get arrested.
He knew he was gonna get arrested.
And they were gonna try to like switch the story. He's like, no, this is about me not being able to survive.
and you know what? Listen, at most that should be like what's like, it's like arson. It's arson. Yeah. Maximum sentence for arson with,
I think it's like 15 years.
Casualties.
Deaths. I think it's like 15 years. Is like the max. But like life?
So apparently, like, if it's considered a high-level premeditated arson of an occupied building, life is an option.
It wasn't occupied though. It was an empty warehouse with no sprinklers. So it's like an occupied building would be if he burned down like an apartment complex,
right? Because here's the thing, right? Like it should be considered in sentencing, like that. Like like 25 years is the max. The fact that there was no people in the building and he deliberately did it without there being people in the building
and he wasn't trying to kill anybody.
Yeah, and it shows like that there was like deliberate intent to like the fact that they're still trying to give him life as if he was intentionally trying to kill people, dude.
Like, that's insane. But you know why they're doing it, and it's crazy because like people like rapists get less time for that. Like, there's people sitting in prison, not sitting in prison for life, for being fucking rapists, dude. There's rapists running the government, according to Pam Bondi.
Bill Gates isn't in prison for his actions in the Epstein files.
Exactly. It's just like we can't arrest anybody in the Epstein files, but we can arrest a dude that burned down a building. Okay. Okay. I was like, all right, man. All right, man. Fucking people keep
Um,
still trying to say allegedly when talking about the Epstein files, but I'm just sitting here like allegedly is clearly strong fucking enough for them to go goddamn bomb a girls' school in Iran. You know what I'm saying? Like it's enough for them to do that. To try and like make sure that people don't think about it, and that's probably why they're ordering Pam Bondi not to show up to court, because people are actually going to be paying attention this time to what she says, because they didn't pay attention the first time. I know they made like jokes about it, her saying the Dow's over 50,000, but not enough people focus on the fact that she was like, yeah, the Epstein files are accurate, but like we can't arrest nobody because the system will collapse. Like that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. She basically just told you the government's run by pedophiles, but taxes are still due on the 15th. Like, brother, what? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Like, where am I at? Where am I at, bro? Ugh. Fuck.
So, Chrissy Gnome's husband has a bimboification king.
That was funny.
That was on Trans Day of Visibility, no less.
That was crazy. I was like, I'm telling you, dude, it's always the loudest motherfucker. It's always the most anti-gay dude. It's always the most anti-trans person that's fucking... Because somebody explained it to me. They were like, part of the fetish is the fact that they know they're not, or they believe they're not supposed to be doing it. So it makes them come harder, basically, when they go do it.
And here's the thing, though. It's like, I don't know about you, but like, every trans chick I've met has been like really fucking modest. Like, like the only trans chicks I know who like dress super audaciously are the ones who have been it for a long time and like are living in an environment in the location where like that is like societally acceptable for women broadly, so they are able to do it too.
Yeah.
You know, most trans women I know are like fairly modest with their attire, their looks, things of that nature. Like bimboification is not like transing. It's like bimboification and sissification are like in I had a gay dude explain it to me who's on Grindr, and he said they're the worst people apparently on Grindr. And yeah, two straight dudes talk about like gay culture. Get ready, folks.
Here we go.
And
I definitely know what I'm talking about.
And apparently on Grindr, there is a overwhelming amount of conservative closeted men who are into those two particular things, and there is scourge on that app because Grindr, like every other dating app, is a wasteland.
Oh yeah,
and
hellhole.
And unfortunately, basically, you know, a big reason why these people view the big, but basically, in a nutshell, what I was trying to say was, did
you resume the recording?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, nice catch, because God knows I've had that issue.
We've done it already, where we didn't record for like 20 minutes, and we had to restart.
And then I remember that same time, I did that same when I had my microphone off the entire time, and then you were about to fucking cut me out. But
I was legitimately mad. But it's fine.
Basically,
anyway, two straight dudes talk about gay culture. Here we go.
Basically, like the people that are into bimboification and sissification, like to be done to them, it's less about like identity and like feeling good, and it's all about the humiliation. And it's only about the humiliation and the transgressiveness of it. And it has nothing to do with like the fact that they think they're a woman. It's because they think being a woman is shameful, and because this is their and this, by the way, this is part of the reason why like people are so against trans women being in public. It's because conservative people, their idea of what like being a woman is, that's not like a conservative task woman, is this bimbofication type of stuff. This is why they think that, you know, if you're like that is like the opposite spectrum of like what it is to be a woman, and it's again part of the reason why they find it so fucking transgressive. So it's like whenever they think like trans women are degenerates and this and that because they see like what they do as a man dressing up as a woman, this is what they think because their fucking brains are broken. A reminder: every conservative accusation is projection, and pedocon theory is a theory like gravity.
It's just like what was I about to say? It's almost like the idea of quote unquote, this is not me saying this, but like it's almost like the idea of like, why would you leave the winning team? Why would you ever want to switch from being a man unless you're fucking, like you said, want to be humiliated or whatever the fuck they're thinking? Because they don't
it's not
really
even
see
that.
Women as people.
It's not even that they see it as a team. It's that like, why would you like you're not like you're like that's not what you are. Why are you doing that? It doesn't make any sense. And it's just like they're just it's just pure closed mindedness.
I guess it's also like why you don't see as many like pushbacks against trans men, right? Because it's
like trans men are almost like an afterthought.
Yeah, it's like they don't even like register on their radar, like because they're so hyper focused on like what they're hyper focused on the quote unquote bimbofication or whatever.
It's like you got to remember conservative men. Conservatives broadly speaking, but conservative men especially, are the lowest form of like intelligent beings in the human race. I mean, that's just a fact. Like, I'm not trying to like be a whole dickhead about it, but like, them's the breaks.
I mean, when you think about it, it's like whenever a conservative government came into power, that's usually when the society collapsed.
Yeah.
Like, it happened with Rome, it happened with Germany, it happened with the Ottoman Empire.
Reactionism, reactionary thought, reactionary politics is a symptom of wider societal issues.
Yeah.
And is usually an accelerant of a collapse. The collapse, it's. I would even argue that fascism is not the reason why societies collapse, but it is.
It's an actor effect.
It is the symptom of which that the system that is currently destroying the country tries to hold on to power. By vilifying everything else except capital.
Except the system itself.
Exactly.
Because it's like, whenever you question someone, like the greatest thing that I've ever seen in terms of actually trying to get conservatives to let that shit go is asking them, what is the plan for the future? What do you want the country to look like in 10 years?
And they
usually don't have an answer. Like there's never a good answer. He's like, okay, so you cut Medicare, you did all these tax breaks, you cut all this, you cut all the social programs, all the support, you cut the student loans, you cut research into infectious diseases, you cut research into medicine, you cut this, you cut that. What is the plan? What do we do when no one can afford mouse rooms so then they can develop medicine? What do you do when the person who was on the cusp of curing cancer and making actual cancer vaccines, which was a real thing that's still happening in other places, doesn't have the money to do that anymore? What is your plan for when the bus runs out of money? What is your plan for when USPS is no longer funded by the government because it's not profitable, even though it's a service? And they never have a plan. There's never a plan after this. It's just destroy everything. Cut. No future sight. It's like, how are you going to progress if you're only conserving?
That's because the wealthy and powerful know and understand that this shit's on the way out. They understand that, like, this shit's not sustainable. So they're trying to hold on to it for as long as they can so they can add up as much wealth as they can until the last possible second. Consequences be damned.
And that's why they're building them fucking bunkers. That's why a bunch of them are moving out into other
Gates
places.
has a submarine in the bottom of his house to escape the angry mob he knows is coming.
Yeah, it's like they're building that shit for a reason, and it's like there's no fucking plan. The plan is quite literally just to take everything and run. They're conserving everything for themselves because there's no progress. How are you gonna make progress if your only ideology is conserving shit all the time? You don't spend money on anything except blowing up civilians in other countries. So like, what is the fucking plan?
And child slaves.
And child slaves. They're constantly talking about, oh my gosh, 56% of women don't want to have children or aren't having children or have no plans of having children until they're past 30 and maybe in a different country because over 46% of the women want to leave. What is your plan for that, dog? Why do you think that is? Fucking rent's $1,500, bro.
Hey, listen, man. I'm just saying. My mom is trying to get Latvian citizenship. You want to get faux gay married?
She's trying to go to Latvia? That's crazy. That Latvia is considered better.
Latvia is an EU member state.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
There we go. I was going to say Latvia.
And then
I have to remember I'm black.
Yeah, you gotta remember. Yeah,
I gotta remember I'm black.
But there's
nowhere for me to run.
What I was gonna say to you was like, hey, listen, if you want to get gay married, I can get you a green card to come with me.
You're gonna go to Latvia too?
I'm not going to Latvia. I'm going to fucking Ireland. Are you kidding me? I love a redhead with fat ass. The fuck you mean?
Real shit. I gotta say, like, of all, like Irish women really did have me question whether or not Irish and Italians count as white people. But
Italians are too racist. Italians are way too racist.
Sometimes it's kind of like, because they're in the Mediterranean region, it's kind of like the same amount of risk I've had with just talking to Arab women in general. It's like a 50-50.
I would implore you to go look up black women who have traveled to Italy and their experiences.
Oh, I've definitely seen some of them. But like, I know that my aunt and uncle have gone to Italy a lot and they liked it. So I just don't know. It's kind of like, it kind of depends. It seems like it depends on where you go.
I'm gonna be real.
More north,
I
it's probably more racist.
I fuck with Italian Americans more than I fuck with Italians, honestly. That's just me.
Anyways, that was a random side tangent. But it's like, what is your plan if your plan is only to conserve and never to progress anywhere? Well, like, what's the move? Put everybody in a work camp? Great. Now nobody wants to be here. Like what's your plan? Nobody has children. Okay. Now what? Now the more popular choice now in the US for the first time ever is to not have children. And to not start a family.
I think Jeff I think Jeff Bezos's cranium could be good sautéed over a fire grill with some hollandaise sauce.
Delicious.
Anyways,
so listen, man, our country is run by the Umbrella Corporation, and just like the Umbrella Corporation, they have no plan, and everything's just gonna fucking blow up in their faces at some point. Where is Leon Kennedy? Where's Chris Redfield?
It's just a bunch of weirdo like scientists saying, let's try this shit. Fuck it, why not? And then a bunch of dumbass executives saying, oh, we can make money off this somehow. And then now 50 million people are dead. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this has been. We're hitting the 50-minute mark, and I know that this fucker has to edit shit, and I gotta go play an hour of games to give him gameplay video. But
this was an hour. Oops.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. What I know. Listen. When we do this weekly, and I know you're busy, I can keep it tight 15 minutes. But no, you like. I know.
I keep ending up like going outside and like doing stuff because I don't have any friends out here besides like the friends of my cohort. So it's just like if they're like, "We want to go somewhere," I'm like, "Yeah, I can go somewhere." Because like there's nothing else. Like all my other friends and cousins are on the East Coast, so it's just
no, believe me.
I'm starting from ground zero.
Believe me, I get it. I live in a fuck ass like valley with nobody except my parents, and it sucks. And the dating pool sucks. So I get it, and I'm right there with you, bro. And we should be doing this shit on a weekday. So like when I get off work at like 9 at night and it's 8 p.m. where you are, we can fucking do this shit. So because like, hey, you're home, you're in front of your shit, you're not going out when you got to go to work in the morning.
Honestly, unironically, Monday would probably be the best day for that.
Then fucking hell, let's do Mondays.
Cause it might actually be better to do it on Monday now. Cause especially now, cause that's our preclinical day. So this Monday, it's literally just going to be going to the OR, working until, I think this is our last noon day, and then starting next week, we start working till 1, because they're going to work us up to 7 to 3. So we just go work, and then we eat lunch, and then there's a guest speaker, and then we get to go home.
And
so
guess what?
In all honesty, Mondays, and then when clinicals start, like Monday nights, after like 7 to 3, if I'm like done studying, because that's just going to be free studying for the most part, those will probably be the best days to do it.
Guess what,
Unless
everybody?
I'm at an away site.
Guess what, everybody? You're getting another episode tomorrow night because we are not waiting until next week to start this habit. We're going to do a 15-minute tomorrow. God knows some fuck shit's going to happen in the next 24 hours.
Probably.
And there's plenty we didn't cover tonight, and we'll get you a tight 15-minute tomorrow.
Yep, and this video is going to be up today. There is a episode you haven't seen. It's not that important. You can watch it on his channel. You can listen to it.
You can listen to it.
It's more of the same. it's more of the same except outdated. Because it's from like a month ago. Back when we were like, it can't get worse than this, and then it did. When was the last time I uploaded? Hold on, let me actually check this real quick. Because that episode might actually be from a month ago.
It was from a month ago, at least 3 weeks ago.
Oh, let's see. Let me go. Oh yeah, I switched to Microsoft Edge, by the way. That was the fucking issue that I was having this morning. Still uses way too much RAM, but definitely less than the last browser I was using.
I took the money that I got from my dead dad's life insurance policy.
March 9th. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm going
God.
I'm going to fly to the home of the artist formerly known as Prince. I'm going to come into your house in the middle of the night and I'm going to mollywop you. I swear to fucking God.
The last time I uploaded an actual video was me cutting up the stream. And that was on December 31st, 2025. Wow.
Join the Discord. Link in the description.
Yeah. I think my channel might be cooked, but we'll see.
Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna hold his ass to the fire. We're gonna get these out weekly at the very least.
That Iron Lung video is coming out. I would just like to say, if you've seen another review and I say something that sounds similar to somebody else, I swear to God, I recorded that shit in January. I don't give a fuck whose review you said it sounds similar to. That shit was recorded after I watched it January 29th. I wrote that script because I went to a early showing on the 29th on Thursday and I recorded a bunch of footage for it. And one of the things that I recorded is food from a fucking popcorn store that no longer exists. So like, I'm right.
Join the Discord, link in the description, where the Discord is currently also, I'm working with a friend of mine who's also a developer. He's working on a bridge between Fluxer, which is not going to be subject to the same bullshit that Discord is with the age verification and all that shit.
Also, go watch the golf shorts. They're funny. I might upload the whole thing as one video. For some reason, part 2 has 3 dislikes on it. I don't know why. I don't know what part of the golfing community I pissed off. That's annoying.
It's probably because you're black.
Probably.
Hold on. You said it was that one black guy. I'm typing here. Let me just go look. You said it was.
There's Super Battle Golf and there's Too Fast 2 Golf.
Wait, which one? Wait, which one has the dislikes on it?
Too Fast 2 Golf.
Here. Now it has 4.
Oh wow, that's fucked up. Thanks. Thanks, man. Wow, I actually see it. 69.2% like to dislike ratio. Why? Why are people so mad at golf? I don't understand, because part 1 has 11 likes. Why are people so 11 likes and no dislikes? Why are people so mad at golf? What? This has more dislikes. This has a worse dislike ratio than the Helldivers 2 drama video which I made, which people kind of got mad about, but then like they realized that fucking Arrowhead harbored a pretty disgusting fan base for some reason.
Yeah,
and they were like, what would you do? Like somebody asked me, what would you do if one of us did something bad? I was like, I'd probably reach out to the person and like, I don't know, do everything in my power, but I'm just one guy. They're a multi-million-dollar company.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about Arrowhead, though. Like, the people, like, it's tongue-in-cheek satire. You and I get the joke. The problem is that it's the same people that, like, the people that are the problem in the Helldivers community are, like, the same people who would be conservative Star Trek fans.
Yes.
You know,
but
they
then
completely miss the point.
The thing is that Arrowhead doesn't really care. Like, they let, basically, the U.S. government use a Helldivers 2 video to fucking, like, as marketing, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I deleted that shit off my system, bro.
Yeah, that shit is no longer on my fucking PlayStation. I was like, yep, you know what?
That's a wrap.
I'm good. I do not want to support the game that does not care that the president of my country just blew up an all-girls school. So, yeah. People kind of got mad at that, but then, like, if you take 2 seconds to think about it, it's like, dude, they're a multi-billion-dollar company at this point that's backed by the funding of Sony. They can hire somebody to call that dude's job and be like, we're so sorry, please hire him back. Our fan base fucking wild out on him for no reason. Whatever. What are you gonna do, one guy? I was like, I'm one guy. I don't even do this full time. But it's like, I might try to, like, call the dude's job. I don't know. Send him $100. Something.
A little bit.
Like, bro, why are you holding me to a higher standard than a fucking company with 800 employees at it? It's like, I don't know, bro. Shit. Anyway.
Go away,
that was
everybody.
A random side tangent.
We'll see y'all later. Go.
Get out of here. I'm trying to figure out how to turn Microsoft Edge into dark mode. Also, why are there no good browsers left? They're all bad. They all use too much RAM. They all have fucking AI and shit in them. God damn it.
Subscribe to me monthly at ko-05 himedia.gg/tip. Just do it there. Fuck.
You can find me sometimes on YouTube and sometimes on TikTok. Join the Diet Soda Hedge Fund and give me $2.99 every month on YouTube for no reason. You will see the exact same videos. It's completely optional. Because you can watch my content for free, but what if you paid for it instead?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Teach it to the new me, blue Charlie Brown dog. Yeah, I'm dreaming more than Snoopy. Salute me. Life is a movie. Lights, camera, action. Hope it goes smoothly. We are in the clouds right now. Grab a smoothie. Scotty with a newbie. Got it sounding groovy. Dropping them sapphire rubies. Sapphire rubies. Sapphire rubies.